Hi, I'm John Barnes and you're watching Redmen TV.
Hello everyone, it's Younes from 100%Chelsea. I've been invited here onto Redmen TV to explain to all of you Liverpool fans how Chelsea are going to fare in the game against you guys on the weekend at Stamford Bridge. Who will Chelsea field? Who will Chelsea play? And how are we going to approach the game? I'm here to give you an insight into all of that about Chelsea. Now, as all of you may know, and as we know, unfortunately, Chelsea have been out of sorts, completely out of sorts recently. We find ourselves 15th in the league at the moment, out of the Capital One Cup. Spirit is low, confidence is low. So you've chosen a good time to come and play us at the Bridge. However, we are definitely approaching this with as much ambition and spirit, dedication to win. We have to win on Saturday. Have to win against you guys. So I'm sure, and I'm hopefully, fingers crossed, we are going to approach the game with as much determination as the fans are at the moment. In terms of the lineup, obviously Thibaut Courtois is out. He's still injured, luckily. If not, your strikers would have had a really hard time. But we got Begovic in goal, who we can rely on. Who's done well for us recently, to be honest. Yes, he hasn't had clean sheets, but a lot of the goals haven't even been his fault. He's done quite a bit of wonders for us. So Begovic will start in goal. In terms of the back four, I too predict that Zuma will be the one starting right back. To be fair, I would like to see Azpilicueta there and Baba Rahman on the left, but I don't think Jose will do that. I think Jose Mourinho is going to put Zuma on that right-hand side, put Azpilicueta, who returns, into left back, and our centre backs will remain as John Terry and Gary Cahill. Now, normally that would be quite solid, except recently it hasn't been solid at all. And if Liverpool do have any tall players, you definitely can exploit that defence. But fingers crossed, we turn a corner and that defence becomes as strong as it once was. Because I have no doubt John Terry, Gary Cahill, Zuma, Azpilicueta is a solid back four, and they should be doing well. So hopefully it starts against you guys. Midfield, I predict we're going with the same 4-2-3-1 formation as we normally do. Unfortunately, I would like to see that change, but I don't think it will. Two defensive mids will be Matic, who returns after his one-match suspension. Hopefully he keeps his head screwed on and he don't go in for stupid challenges as he did against West Ham and get himself sent off again. We need Matic during that game. So, Matic, I do suspect Ramirez will be the one to start alongside him in defensive mid, and he has been good recently. He's been a bit sloppy in terms of his possession and losing ball, but he's definitely put in the work rate. He always puts in 110%, and I hope to see that against Liverpool. In the attacking three of the midfield, we have, I do think Eden Hazard, even though his confidence is low, he missed a penalty to make us crash out of the Capital One Cup. We don't blame him, but his confidence is low. I do still think he'll start against Liverpool. And against the big teams, he fares well. He does fare really well. We saw that against Arsenal. Hazard in the big games can become a massive player. So hopefully he can put his issues aside and just show up against Liverpool. Fingers crossed. And if he does, he'll do wonders. He'll definitely do wonders. And he's a man for you guys to watch out for. In the number 10 role, there's a choice. There's a choice between Oscar and Fabregas. My heart says Oscar, and I want Oscar to play, but my head says that Mourinho is going to go with Fabregas. For no apparent reason, I don't know. I just think Fabregas will be the one to start. I hope not. But again, if he does, I hope he can rejuvenate that link that he has with Diego Costa. Revive his ambition and his ability, because he can perform. It's Fabregas. He's just not been showing it at all. So he should be a player that you guys should watch out for. But do watch out, because it could be Fabregas or Oscar. I want Oscar to start. I think Oscar will be the one to definitely cause you guys some problems. A lot of people compare him with Coutinho. So that would be a good battle on the pitch to see who can fare better, Oscar or Coutinho. I would like to see Oscar play. On the right-hand side, without a shadow of a doubt, Willian. Willian is the man that you guys need to definitely look out for, because he's been the one that has actually been playing well. He's been putting all the work rate. He's been providing us with options. He's banged in 4 free kicks. He is on form. He is on form, and I think he's our only player who's truly on form at the moment. So Willian is the man for you guys to watch out for, and I hope he causes Liverpool a lot of damage. Willian on that right-hand side, and up top is the man that your defence needs to be ready for. Because just like Skirtle, who we know is a nasty piece of work, I would be happily admit that Diego Costa is a nasty piece of work as well. And that's going to be a battle for the ages. I think Costa Skirtle is going to kick off. I just hope we don't see any red cards for Chelsea, that is. I wouldn't mind if Skirtle got sent off. I do think there will be a few mind games. I think Costa will be playing on Skirtle's head during that game. Vice versa. I think Skirtle will do the same to Costa. So I do see tempers getting flared during the game between them two. But I see Costa starting, and hopefully he's the man to, well, be exactly what Drogba used to do to you guys as well, and bang in a few goals and give us the 3 points. So that is my starting lineup and who I think Chelsea will field, who I think Jose Mourinho will go with, and that is exactly what you guys should expect. So on to the game. If I'm going to give you a score prediction, I'm going to say Chelsea bounce back. Confidence comes back to its high level and its high point, and I think we'll beat Liverpool 2-0. So come on the Blues. Thank you Redmen TV for having me on here. It's much appreciated. Do subscribe to them and do check out our channel 100% Chelsea, and we will see you really, really soon.
Could sack Jose Mourinho.
Yeah, I know.
Jürgen.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. Absolutely incredible. If Jose gets sacked.
Nah, he hates us anyway. Yeah. I think, you know, every time he plays us, he gets this little like energy against us. He's like, I don't know why. Bobby's the European games back in the days. Yeah.